Okay, we'll start with Sam Luckhurst.
Eighteen, 22, and 24, aren't they?
Who's that?
Sam?
Yeah.
Do you want
Oh,
to
am I? Yeah. Ollie, great win. The unbeaten run continues. You kept an unchanged team for the last 3 games now. Would you say it's fair to say this is now the first 11 for United?
I wouldn't say that you can call it first 11. We know that we have to use the squad. We've had players who've played a lot of football that have really contributed. You can't say that this is like the 11 that's going to play. No, because Eric came in today. He's important for us. You know, Scott and Fred, they've been exceptional all season. It's not easy leaving Dan James out either, but the front 3 have started really well.
Okay, anybody else want to ask a question? No hands are up. Simon Peach.
Ollie, I mean, I know we ask you a lot about Mason Greenwood, but after days like that, we kind of can't help it. What did you think of his overall display?
We'll always come back to his finishing because the goals he scored were exceptional and the timings of all of them were great for us. But his general overall play is improving. His fitness is improving. His understanding of his position is improving more and more. So, and I'm delighted with the goals he scores. And right foot, left foot doesn't matter. Now it's just about getting the headers in.
Simon Stone.
Ollie, do you think this is the best your team has played over a consistent basis this season?
Yeah, of course. You can see when they go out on the pitch, they're confident. They want the ball. They want to go forward. We want to create chances. We create chances. The energy in the team is fantastic. And that's without imagine that performance in front of fans. That'd be 6-7 goals definitely, because our fans give us extra energy, and it's too bad they weren't here today.
Ben Ransom.
Hi, Ollie. Another amazing performance from Mason Greenwood. He seems to impress us every time he takes to the field, and some devastating finishes as well. Have you ever known a young player finish with such power and precision?
No, I don't think I have. Well, I've seen, of course, Wayne Rooney at the same age, and but Mason's a specialist finisher, specialist goal scorer. He does know exactly what to do with the ball wherever it is on the pitch. If he shoots, it's because he thinks he can score. If he finishes, it's because he knows he can. It's a better option than passing, and his general play also is improving.
Chris Wheeler.
Yes, hi Ollie. It's 5 games back now. How do you feel about the team's fitness? And I've been asked to ask you also, do you still think that we need water breaks at this stage of the actual restart?
Oh, shut up.
I think our fitness is just improving, and I think it was for all to see as well. We were running forward, counter.
Can't hear you, Ollie. He's on mute. You're on mute, Ollie.
There we go. That's better. It's carrying this. Where was I? Water break. I don't think it's the water breaks necessary if the weather's not really, really hot. But of course, we got loads of games in a short space of time. So it was decided that we needed it. I don't feel we need it on days like this, or on 8 o'clock kickoffs or 6 o'clock kickoffs with rain and Manchester weather and 13 degrees. It just gives teams a chance to reorganize and get a timeout. Maybe we needed it today.
James Robson.
Hi, Ollie. Well, against Sheffield United, Brighton now today, it's been the attacking play for absolutely brilliant. Do you think there's any team that could live with you when you're in that sort of form at the moment? Those front five, if you like, with Pogba and Fernandes as well.
I think we've earned the chances to create, or we've earned the space because, of course, we tried to play from the back. They were brave today, Bournemouth, tried to press us high, and a couple of times they got chances and they scored goals from it. So, but we need our team to be brave enough to play through that press, and then we'll create chances. That's a part that we've improved a lot on since last season. I think Harry's come in, David's improved a lot, and you'll get a mistake or two, but that's all right as long as we try the right things. And if they've got pace, they've got skills, so I think we've got more and more tools to open teams up.
Lauren.
Hi, Ollie. That attacking unit looks devastating, but how do you add to it? How do you make sure that can continue to be the case in years to come? Rio's just been on BT talking about possibly adding another forward into that, but it looks pretty spectacular as it is.
Yeah, every day and every game, every training session is a chance to improve. We've got to improve the ones we've got here. I think we've seen improvement in Marcus, Mason, Anthony all season, so we'll keep on improving the ones we've got. But we will never stand still. We're always on the lookout if there's anything that's possible. Because you can't think that we've cracked it, like Gary mentioned last week. And the emphasis is just on improving the team all the time.
Rob Dawson.
Hi, Ollie. Obviously, you played with Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney at 18. Would you say that Mason is on a similar level at the same stage of his career, do you think?
I don't want to compare Mason to Waza or Cristiano. No, I don't think that's fair. I think the boy just will create his own career, and he's doing it his own way. And they've had fantastic careers, both of them. And I'm sure Mason, if he keeps on doing the right things, making good decisions, he'll have a fantastic career as well.
Hi, Ollie. It's the third league game that you've started Mason, Marcus and Anthony together. How well do you think they complement each other?
Well, I think we've started the same 11, the 3 games, and it's one is because they're in good form, and 2, they do create a nice unit and attacking threat. But we've got other players. It's so difficult for me to leave Scott and Fred out of the team, Brandon out of the team, Dan James. You've got players here who deserve to play. So, but we'll need everyone. We've got so many games coming up and in a short space of time. So they know they'll be playing. But those 3 have done fantastic.
Neil.
It's an exciting thing, Ollie, the fact that the 3 are 18, 22 and 24, so there's so much more to come from them.
Oh yeah, they'll improve. And I think we've seen that all season. I think they've improved a lot this season, all 3 of them. Different parts of their game, of course, maturity. But we'll work with these. And Marcus is on the course to his best season. Anthony, the same, but they can still improve. And there's things that they know that I want them to improve on. And we'll keep on working. Mason's first season, fantastic. But we've always known that there's a special kid there.
Okay, last question from Dan Rose.
Hi, Ollie. You said before kickoff it would be mentally tough to be a Bournemouth player in the situation they're in. What did you make of their performance today? And do you feel they've got enough to get out of the situation they're in the bottom three?
Yeah, I don't really like to talk about other teams, but I have to say they were brave. They made it hard for us. They pressed us into making mistakes. And I think they've always got a threat. Josh, Solanke, 2 centre forwards, 2 wide men with skills. Of course, we hope they're going to take some points off rivals from us. So all the best. And it's not easy being in the bottom. I've been there with Cardiff. It's hard mentally. You take 2 touches instead of 1, 3 instead of 2. Just wish them all the best.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Yes.